Alright, hey guys, remember CCG back to the video. This video we're going over some Salamangreat combos. So this is post-legendary Duelist Soul-Burning Volcano, and if you guys want to see the deck profile, it'll be on the top right corner. And we're going to get started here with a one-card combo using Salamangreat of Fire. This card I think is a very powerful Salamangreat card, and even though a lot of people have kind of decided to not run it just because it locks you into Fire, I decided to show you guys just how powerful this card is before you guys decide whether or not you want to run it. So we're going to normal summon Salamangreat of Fire, use the effect here to add ourselves the Gazelle. Then we can go into Balinks, especially summon out the Gazelle. Use it. And then, of course, with Balinks here, we're going to get ourselves a Sanctuary. Ditch the Spinny. Use Spinny's effect. Get it in here. Go into the Heatleo. Heatleo's effect to get out the Jaguar. Get ourselves the Balinks. Then we can get a Jaguar out here. We can go into our Link 4. And here with Raging Phoenix, we're actually able to search out a Salamangreat Roar, which is an insane card. It's a spell trap monster negate, and as long as we control a Salamangreat monster, and of course we have ourselves the Gazelle still in our hand, and that's a pretty powerful board just for one card. Being able to set yourself up with the spell trap monster negate and your Link 4 is pretty nice, while also having some form of defense in the grave, but just having protection through the form of Balinks, or something like Raging Phoenix is able to bring itself out as well. But let's go to the next combo. The second combo I have to show you guys is using the Salamangreat Gazelle, and this does require you to have the Salamangreat Heatleo. So if you don't have it, then you're not going to be able to do this combo, or it's just any Link 3 Fire, because you do get locked into it because of the Salamangreat of Fire. So let's get started. So we're going to normal summon out the Gazelle, use Gazelle here to pitch the Spinny. Spinny's effect here to special summon itself out. Link in, or exceed into Heatleo. Get out Salamangreat of Fire, so as of this point we're locked into Fire monsters. Get ourselves the Weasel, get Balinks here to search out the Sanctuary. Then we can actually bring out the Weasel because we have 2 or more Salamangreat monsters in our grave. We can go into the Balinks, use Weasel's effect here in order to add the Gazelle to your opponent's side of the field. Then when we actually link summon into our Sunlight Wolf, we're actually able to give back the Gazelle back to ourselves. That's what we're going to be doing. So here, this is when we're actually going to go into Salamangreat Heatleo, as it is a Fire Link monster, so we're able to continue playing from this point, and then of course get out the Gazelle as well. Then from here we can actually link into our Raging Phoenix, use Raging Phoenix as an effect here in order to set out the Salamangreat Roar. Set our Salamangreat Roar, so you can see it's the same setup as before, but this one does require you to have a level 3 Link Fire monster if you're trying to do the one card combo. Now let's go to the third combo, which is more in line with the deck profile. Okay guys, so this is the third combo that I wanted to show you. This is using Salamangreat Spinny and the Salamangreat of Fire. So here we're going to normal summon Fire, use Fire here in order to search out the Gazelle. So same thing as we did before. Get the Balinks out, then get Gazelle out. Then we can actually search out the Salamangreat Sanctuary. Gazelle here in order to pitch the trap card this time. So we're going to pitch Salamangreat Roar. And of course we're going to use Spinny's effect here to get it out. So this is going to get Heatleo. Then we can use it to get Jaguar, go into the Sunlight Wolf. Special summon out the Jaguar. Use Sunlight Wolf's effect here. And then of course we're going to be able to link summon into Raging Phoenix. We can use the Salamangreat Sanctuary in order to link itself out. And that'll give us the opportunity of actually using Salamangreat Roar's effect here. So that's why we pitched it. Because now when a Salamangreat Link monster was summoned, you're actually able to get this card and put it back onto the board. And we can also search out our Salamangreat Rage. So now we're set up with the Rage, the Roar, Salamangreat Raging Phoenix, and of course we have ourselves Balinks as a form of protection, and we have Gazelle to set us up for next turn, and this is from a 2-card combo. So let's go to the final combo that I have to show you guys. Alright guys, so this is the final combo that I wanted to show you. This is using Will of the Salamangreat Circle, and Salamangreat Gazelle. So this is how you set yourself up with the Baguska and the Raging Phoenix. So this is what we're going to be aiming for. And of course this doesn't use Salamangreat of Fire, so if you're considering not running it, then you don't need it for this combo. So we're going to use Circle here. Go into the Balinks, get the Gazelle out. So same thing as we've done before, of course. Use Gazelle though to pitch the Spinny, get this out, go into the Heatleo's effect here in order to get ourselves the Falco. So this gives us the ability to get Circle back. So that's exactly what we're going to do once we link it away. So we're going to go into Lingeribo. This is what we need to do in order to get Heat Soul, as it requires two or more Cyrus monsters with different attributes. So that's why we want to go into the Lingeribo. And of course, you wouldn't be able to go into something like Heat Soul while you have the Salamangreat of Fire, just because it locks you away from having dark monsters. Of course, as long as you're able to summon out Lingeribo before using Salamangreat of Fire, then that would work. Then we're going to do this in order to get an extra draw, go into the Raging Phoenix, and then use Falco here in order to get Circle, put it back on the board, use Salamangreat Sanctuary, get ourselves another Raging Phoenix, use Phoenix here to search out the Roar. Then we can actually use Will of the Salamangreat. I decided to just summon out 2 monsters here as it made it cleaner, but if you wanted to, you could get the 3rd monster out. Maybe you guys know a better way of like extending it, or if you have more cards in your hand, which you most likely will, you'll be able to extend, as you are able to get 3 monsters out using this card. But I decided to just go into 2, go into the Baguska. So here we have ourselves the Raging Phoenix, the Baguska, the Salamangreat Roar, and the Salamangreat Circle as a way of protecting the Phoenix. And of course, we still have Balinks as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.